Hi, I'm the Reverend Tony Lorenzen, the minister at the Mattatuck Unitarian Universalist Society in Woodbury, Connecticut. When Widening the Circle of Concern was published, we read it here in the congregation, and one of the things we noticed was that one of the recommendations for congregations was to do a multicultural audit. We thought that sounded like a great idea. Get a sense of how well we're actually doing with multiculturalism, eliminating white supremacy culture, and being anti-racist and truly welcoming. When we started researching this, we found there weren't a lot of resources available to us. The resources we found were either very expensive and very involved, or weren't aimed at congregations, or were just out of our reach for various other reasons. Our intern, Lynn Ford, was helping with this project, helping us research how we might do this. And one day, while we were having a conversation about it, she had a flash of insight. She said she had done the Intercultural Development Inventory as part of one of her classes at Meadville Lombard.
In my first year in seminary, we were required at Meadville Lombard Theological School to take the Intercultural Development Inventory at the beginning of our first year and at the end of our first year. And so this is the most accurate tool there is to assess intercultural competence, the ability to relate to people of different cultures meaningfully, the ability to change your behavior in order to establish rapport with people of different cultures.
And a light went off for me. I remembered I had done this about 20 years ago. It's a fantastic assessment.
What is the Intercultural Development Inventory? It is a 50-item questionnaire that assesses cultural competence, and it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to complete.
The Intercultural Development Inventory measures where you fall on the developmental scale of cross-cultural, you could also say intercultural or multicultural competence. One's capacity for understanding and appropriately responding to cultural differences in values, beliefs, perceptions, emotional responses, and behaviors. Like other developmental models, the Intercultural Development Inventory uses a scale that everyone passes through developmentally. No one skips a stage, though anyone can, and we all do at times, think and act from a place rooted in a stage behind the stage where we most often currently operate from. And we thought, this is affordable. In order to give the assessment to the congregation, however, everyone needs to take it individually, and it can only be administered by qualified people trained by the IDI. So Lynn and I decided to get the training to be qualified administrators. We'd save the congregation that cost. But the training's $1,600 per person, and we need some help covering that. And the assessment is over $20 per person. We need help covering that because we want everyone in the congregation to take the assessment. So anything you can give towards helping us do this would be greatly appreciated. I have gotten a grant, continuing education grant from the Unitarian Universalist Association that will pay for some of it, and the congregation has kicked in some as well. And with your help, we can use this amazing tool to help our congregation learn where we're at in terms of battling white supremacy culture and how we can do better in being a truly multicultural and welcoming congregation. We thank you for everything you can give to us to help us out.